name is Versatile, aka the Alkebulan Trust, the name you can trust when it comes to all things reactions. Get me? Shout out to all the subscribers, shout out to all the new subscribers, shout out to everyone that watches these videos, that watches these live streams. You want to shout out, watch to the end of the stream and put it in the chats and you'll get your shout out. You get what I'm trying to say? All right, listen, there's so much to get through today. Let me just quickly make sure that this is set up right. You know what I mean? So I want to know that I'm actually here. Well, I've got them on notification that I'm live, so let's go live, right? All right, so what we're going to react to, you already see what the title is, and you already see what the description is, all right? So we're going to react to Knock Knock, yeah, by none other than KickFlip. Then we're going to knock out another reaction, yeah? We're going to react to Knockout by BIGBANG. No, well, they are part of BIGBANG, but by GD, aka G Dragon, and Top, aka TOP, aka anyway. Let me just say focus. All right. Then we're gonna react to Number One by BIGBANG. All right. So that's also what we're gonna be reacting to as far as music videos. All right, or MVs. And then after that, we will continue the reaction to Drake's lawsuit versus UMG. Then we're going to react to Kendrick Lamar's Creating History. So fantastic hip hop. I'm going to react to their thing again. Well, I say again, but I know they're going to talk about it. You know what I mean? It just makes more sense. Then we'll talk about Ademola Lookman. All right. That's one thing we have to talk about. All right. In regards to his statement. Then we'll also, this time, I didn't do it yesterday, but definitely doing today, we'll react to the MOBO Awards 2025. I'm kind of glad I waited till today, yeah, because I'm starting to see more things. You know, sometimes you can react within the moment, but it's like there's more news, there's more news, there's more news, there's more. So let's just let things play out. Then we will also react to ASAP Rocky's, beating the charge. You know what I'm saying? I beat the charges like Rocky. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jay-Z and that. The irony. Then I will also react to MC Harvey's reaction to the Wireless Festival drama. And do you know what? I'll talk about it afterwards. I'll talk about it when the time comes. But for now, we'll react to KickFlip's music video. So let's just get to that. KickFlip. Knockout. Knock. So again, my name is Versatile, aka the Alkebulan Trust. The name you can trust when it comes to all things reactions. Like we're gonna react to Knock Knock by KickFlip. So let's get straight into it. No delay. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's go. Want to shout out? Go ahead, do that in the live chats. Get me? Look, they released it like a day ago. 2.5 million views already. Let's add to that million. Let's make anyway. Let's go. Okay. Wait. That's a advert. No. I'd like, what's going on, bro? No, something else.
Yeah, just going every day. Let's go.
Wait. See, immediately, do you know what I'm liking about the song? Just the song itself? Immediately it's catchy. Do you see what I'm gonna say? Immediately it is catchy. Alright, listen, let's go. Okay, why does he have a shovel?
Yeah, just going every day. Let's go.
Okay, this is how I'm going to start to say what their visuals are, all right? So fresh, so clean. Yeah, me. Make sure you hit the like button, by the way. Let's go. visuals are 100% so fresh, so clean. Like what's going on? Like, shout out to the editor, shout out to everyone who's involved. Like that, because you remember the Great video as well. Do you remember the other video that I reacted to? I forgot the name of it. Forgive me. You know what I mean? Like, let's go.
Energy, oh, come down and so watch me. You got it, we got it. Searching in my head. Talk to me, in my head. 좀 더 닿고 싶어 in my head. 두근두근두근하게 해.
I can't be the only. Listen, they got me again. All right, they got me again. Do you remember in the Great? Is it the Great video? I'm pretty sure it's that video where, you know, when they were, how do I explain it? It's like, all I can remember right now is they're wearing a white. One of them was wearing a white shirt, and then they had like an orange blob in it, right? And then they zoomed into it, and then all of a sudden you see them on in a back screening or whatever you want to call it, like orange, like the same color as like. Listen, the visuals, like just the thought process alone, I'm like, how are they thinking of this? And don't get it twisted. As I'm going through my K-pop journey, I am realizing that G-Dragon really is the architect behind these type of visuals. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But to be able to continuously and then kind of, you know what I mean, continue to do this type of thing, but then I don't know how to explain it. It's like, yo, it is so fresh, so clean. What do you mean? Look.
Yeah, let's go.
Rewind again. So I will rewind again. I will rewind again if he wants to do that.
In my head. Yeah, let's go.
Oi! Nah. Oi! These guys, like, alright, leave your answer in the comment section below. As far as K-pop bands go, let's put aside, you know what I mean? And no, let's do it this way. The new K-pop bands, yeah. In terms of the new K-pop bands, because we know KickFlip are the new K-pop band, yeah. So it's like, as far as new ones go, in terms of visuals, yeah, just in terms of visuals, who else can, like, they can be compared to? Let me know in the comment section below. Who else can they be compared to? Leave your answer in the comment section below, but let's go. No. Alright, listen.
Yeah, let's go. What you know, yeah. All about you. So great, so great, so dynamic.
It's a choreography that also matches with it as well. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to see the Champions League playoffs. Look at these people calling it playoffs. I've never known it to just, anyway. Like round 16, just say that, Brad. What's wrong with saying round 16? But anyway, technically here's the playoffs when I think about it. The new Champions League has got me baffled. I can't lie, but Chelsea aren't in it, so I don't care. I'm playing. Anyway, yeah. So the choreography is one thing I'm starting to also like. I realized their choreography from the beginning. I'm not talking about this particular video. I'm talking about when I first came across these guys, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. But it's like you see with the edit, the transitions, to be able to make sure that like I want to know how long does it take them on to actually film a music video. That's what I want to know. How long does it take? That's what I want to know. Let's go. Well, but if you answer the comment below, how long do you think it takes? How long does it think? Because I've been on music video sets before, right? Do you know what I mean? And certain basic scenes take basically a few hours. All right? Anyway, let's go. Right before cracking, they do the choreography, the stomping, and then it goes into a love heart type shape, and they're falling down. That hey, listen, no way, nah, that's so fresh, so clean. Got it, we got it. One more time. Watch me. You got it, we got it. 스친 그 순간이 in my head. 자꾸 설명해줘 in my head. 좀 더 닿고 싶어 in my head. 두근두근 나게. Hold on. Wait. Watch me. You got it, we got it. You know what, like the way they did that at that particular scene, like I just like the way that these visuals just align with the rhythm, like boom, 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 down. You know what I mean? Yo, listen, but like, okay, this is cold. This is cold. Like, this is cold. I'm just looking at it right now, and I'm like, yo, because it's not something. Again, when it comes to music videos, I like the unexpected. You know what I mean? I like the unexpected because it's like, wait, I never expected that. You know what I mean? Let's go. 어떤 대로 talking and jumping in love 머리는 다 아는데 이미 온 맘이 crazy 쉽게 말도 못 거는 걸 First love, falling in love, yeah deep dive 내게로 더, yeah Oh baby, so can you feel it 이대로 starting make you love And listen, these visuals are so clean and it's like, you know what it is? You know, sometimes with some artists or some bands, it's like they set a standard. And it's like, can they follow that standard? Like, and I'm talking about new artists or new bands. There, like, it's different if they're already established. Because sometimes they can go into a thing where they are able to just explore the creativity vibes or whatever. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, but it's like I like the fact that. From 3 videos I've seen of these guys. In fact, the other one's called Mama Said or something like that. Yeah, I think it's called Mama Said. Because I remember the video. And I remember, yeah, when the mom came, like in the last minute. and they were trying to act like they're sitting down, like they're acting like they weren't up to no good. You know what I mean? When one of them, I think one of them knocked over someone's coffee as well. Like, I remember that. See, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I like the fact that they're able to have fun, but also in the process create good visuals. Like, and think about it, this song and this video is 2 minutes and 58 seconds. 2 minutes and 58 seconds. That's a very short time, by the way. Let's go. I like the credits there as well. Listen, KickFlip have done it again. KickFlip have done it again.
Nothing cracks.
KickFlip have done it again, for real, for real. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. KickFlip have done it again, bro. Like, they've done it again. Like, they've done it again. They've done it. They've done it again. All right. Wait, they reacted to their own video. I might have to react to that still, but not today's video. Can Chelsea's owners? We'll get into that in part 3 of my my why I stopped supporting Chelsea. I know I mentioned Chelsea earlier, so but yeah. Anyway, let's keep moving. Let's see what the comments are saying. KickFlip really ate that. They are a rookie group, but still their music video quality is truly amazing. Their vocals, rap, and stage presence is not a joke. I'm so excited to see what are going to happen in the future. Fighting. All right, cool. You're gonna get a like for that one still. No. I listen. I will never S up about. I'm just gotta be careful with the words I'm saying here. About how talented KickFlip is. Like, OMG, every song is so good. I'm not to react to that. Why is he popular? He's popular because he put he's talented. Anyway, another day. Let me stay focused. All right, they never disappoint. Plus, he's a Chelsea fan as well. So, anyway, this MV is so detailed. Remember what I was saying before. Not to mention the concept, OMGG. And the choreo. See, I mentioned the choreography as well. The chorus. I mentioned the choreography as well. The rap and the vocals, not to mention the visuals. Just everything is perfect. They work so damn hard on every comeback. Comeback? I'm not. Okay, anyway. Because when I think about a comeback, I'm thinking like, for example, let me give you an example in terms of groups, yeah? So, for example, let's look at, for example, Destiny Child, all right? For them, I'm thinking they've been together, put it this way, they've been together out now and again. People see their pictures of them now and about, yeah? But I'm thinking about comebacks in terms of, like, on the main stage, like, new music, new album, new tour. Do you know what I mean? After, like, how many years? Like, it should be technically after 3-4 years. Minimum. A year is long, don't get it twisted. 2 years is long, don't get it twisted. Yeah, but 3 to 4 years is better in terms of knowing that, okay, it's so long that, like, yeah, we need a proper comeback. You know what I mean? A year, you know what I mean? It's like, in music term, I guess it's because I come from an age and an era where, like, for example, like most artists, they will release an album, and then after they release the album, they will go on tour, and that tour lasts for about 12 to 18 months, and then they will release another album, like probably like a year or 2 years after their tour is finished. Do you see what I'm gonna say? Like, it's usually in between that. It's like, but yeah, because that's how you get quality. I'm not saying that others don't have quality. I'm just saying. and it makes you appreciate that artistry even more. Like Kendrick is a great person to think of when I think about that. He will release albums every so often, and you know what I mean. He doesn't oversaturate the market with his content. And I know we're all thinking he should release another album this year. He may do. I think there might be a deal that's released on Friday. I said that last time, but anyway, let's keep it moving. I'm so glad I came across this group when I did, because they are pure talent. I hope this year will be their year. I just know I'll be there the whole way. IDC, what the haters say. They're so talented and so okay. You can say that. I meant to say every comeback will be good. MB, I was tired to try to write this. I know this is still their first mini album, so it's technically going to come back. I can't wait for their first comeback. JIPE, I can't say the name, Jipes. Video editors are always slay. Their MV is so good. So this is that person. All right. Shout that person out. Let me know other videos that they have edited as well, because I want to see more of their content. It reminds me of the days when, like, who was it? Hype Williams was one of the main music video directors, yeah, and his video was like so good. In fact, so good to the point he created one of the best movies in terms of hip hop. You know what I mean? What's it called? Betty. I think that's his first movie that he directed, and it's one of the coldest movies. Get me? Featuring Nas, DMX. Get me? I need to rewatch that movie. I can't even lie. You know when you have to watch it at a different age group. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's keep up what I'm gonna say. What's it gonna say? These visuals and song is so fresh, so clean. They have done it again and will continue to. You know what I mean? Like, no. Hey, listen, shout out to them, man. Like, shout out to them, man. Anyway, I didn't realize what I was doing just now. Hang on, give me a second. Let me this week. Look at me going on the wrong device to look at. All right, so next we're going to react to Knockout by GD and Top from Big Bang. So listen, if you are a GD fan, or put it this way, if you're a Big Bang fan, G-Dragon fan, Top fan, you might as well hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, make sure you do. Make sure you like, comment, and share. All right? Most importantly, do those stuff there. All right? So yeah, man, let's keep it moving. Let me know what your thoughts are on that song as well. See that? GD, Top. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are as well. Where is I'm just trying to look for the video. So they've obviously performed it as well, which is good to see. And that was 2 years ago. Oh, that's when it was uploaded. So what is this? Is this the MV? I hope this is the MV. Let's go. By the way, we are going to react to Knockout by Top and GD, or GD and Top, G-Dragon and Top. Do you know what I mean? Get me? Like I haven't heard this, so I'm excited to hear what I'm gonna hear. Because look at them walking out there, they're in Men in Black and that. You know what I'm saying? What we say? Men in Black, yeah. Agent G and Agent T. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Okay,
Buggy guy, oh, buggy guy. Buggy guy, oh, 아주 버기가요. 아주 버기가요. 둘만 보면 나도 몰래 버기가요. 아니 썩이가요. 우리가요. 넌 버기가요. This is double combo double.
Okay, that double combo. I guess why they want to call it Knockout, because really and truly, all right, cool, let's go.
Double combo, this ain't bubble. 너를 질겅 둘이 빙글. 길거리를 걸어다니는 저 아가씨들, 남자 녀석들도 외쳐대는 날.
Do you see that edit, that transition? Look, watch.
This is double double, double double, combo, double double, double combo. This ain't bubble bubble, bubble bubble. 너를 질겅질겅 우리 빙글 빙글.
길거리를 걸어다니는 저 아가씨들 남자 녀석들도 외쳐대는 나의 이름. 내 랩은 대한민국 기호식품. 나를 따라하는 젊은이들 알쏭달쏭하고 달콤 회색 안경을 부순 나의 두잡모. 나와
Hey, listen. With G-Dragon coming back, with Top also, listen, put it this way, they need, anyway, let's keep it moving. Let the rollout be the rollout. Like, so G-Dragon releases his album, Top releases his album, Taeyang does his full tour, and then what happens, they reunite on stage fully, and then they announce a new tour. But before that tour, obviously, they actually record a new album. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm just thinking too much. You know what I mean? But wouldn't that be a good idea? Leave your answer in the comment section below. Let's go.
다니는 저 아가씨들 남자 녀석들도 외쳐대는 나의 이름. 내 랩은 대한민국 기호식품. 나를 따라하는 젊은이들 알쏭달쏭하고 달콤 회색 안경을 부순 나의 두잡모. 나와 비슷한 워너비스타 쫓고 쫓기지만 난 무비스타. 여자보다 장난감을 좋아하지만 우습게 보면 상처.
Hold up. Was that supposed to be Marge Simpson in that? Hang on. Yo. Marge Simpson on Mona Lisa. The irony, Marge Simpson, Lisa, Mona, Lisa. I listen. The double entendres in the music video. Get me? Let's go.
지만 우습게 보면 상처받지 않겠미나. 오리지널 난 오리지널. 편의점의 커피 이름마저 티업. 내가 만든 동자로 그녀를 흔들어 놓고.
What is this song about?
역겨운 스모키 화장과 다른 타고난 여유. 아주 뻑이가요. 아주 뻑가요. 둘만 보면 나도 모네 뻑이가요.
Doing this, I don't know what he's doing that for, but like, like I said, I could easily put the captions on. No, I can't. But like, I could, yeah. So you're gonna have to let me know what this song means. Like, I'll be very intrigued to know what this song means.
This is double double, double double, combo, double double.
You see what I was talking about in regards to these visuals about Big Bang, well, G-Dragon especially, being like basically the pioneer of these type of visuals. Like, look what just happened. Look, you used the bubble wrap, and then it cold. Listen, cold.
This is double double, double double, combo, double double, double combo. This ain't bubble bubble, bubble bubble. 그럼 너를 질겅질겅 우리 빙글 빙글. 꿈을 가르고 다가 언제더라고 날 알아 슈퍼볼 비트 위에서 나고 마이크 내 지위 봉 무대.
Say Super Bowl? Did he just say Super Bowl? I might have to. I still yet to do it. Yeah, I meant to do my other part of the Super Bowl breakdown. Yeah, like 20 minutes of it at least. But it won't be in this video. Like, you know what it is? I wanted to just give it time because there's a lot that's going on in that video. In that there's a lot. I found out something new. Like, someone else mentioned it, yeah, and I thought, but I'm gonna mention it because I did kind of spot it. But when they broke it down even further, I was like, all right, now I've got to explain it in my way because there's something else that I didn't talk about that I realized like after. I didn't like go anywhere else to look, by the way. It was just something. Oh, wait a minute. I see a product placement. Product placement. Beats by Dre. Product placement. Code. Who wrote Beats by Dre? Well, Dr. Dre did. He was the co-founder. And it's ironic because the day I'm reacting to this was yesterday. Allegedly, it was his birthday and Dr. Dre's birthday. You know what I mean? I just set my timeline on Twitter and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? And they put like a list of like, without Dr. Dre, there's no Eminem, there's no 50 Cent, You know what I mean? There's no Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? There's no NWA. Like he's had a hit in every single decade. Like 80, well, I say every single decade. 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010, and 2000. Well, we're gonna see it. I'm pretty sure you got. Anyway, let's go.
Double combo, this ain't bubble bubble, bubble bubble. 껌너를 질겅질겅 우리 빙글 빙글. 꿈을 가르고 다가 언제더라고 날 알아 슈퍼볼 비트 위에 손나고 말 큰내 집이 봉 무대 위에 나폴레 homie when you see my swag you say wanna be 제2의 권지요 bling 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 대충 그냥 아무거나 걸치면 화뽕 내 이름 다 알죠 bravo my life you're so too 어둡겨 찍고 다시 또 they call me on 길동 what was smoking so 난 scared
International, someone else that's not from America performing at the Super Bowl. I'm thinking, yes, there has been. That's headline. It's Coldplay. No, wait, Coldplay. Hold on. What's it called? Coldplay. I'm pretty sure Coldplay. Where are they from? Yeah, Coldplay are a British rock band formed in London in 1997. Hey, listen. So I'm gonna do my reaction to Super Bowl performances here, but that's interesting to me because, like, how did they get to that position where they may not have been the first? Because I don't even know. Do you know what I mean? But just because that Super Bowl performance is so ironic because they ended up Beyonce and Bruno Mars took over to the point where you would have thought, hang on, they were guests, but like the way they did their thing. If you would have thought it was them headlining. Obviously Chris Martin, and Coldplay in general, they obviously don't mind. They just like music. They care for the art. They care for that. That says a lot. Let's keep moving. Let's go. 저 바가 좋다니 영가오가 안 서인지도 우리 집 가호가 앞서 내 제스처는 체면 유혹하는 스쿼드 내 목소리의 제목 Sweet Medusa 아주 뻑가요 아주 뻑가요 둘만 보면 나도 몰래 뻑가요 아니서 가요 That in the background doing that, yeah? How many times did they have to duck? Like, how many times? And to stay focused, like, doing your part for the song, Cole. This is double combo, double combo. This ain't bubble. 껌너를 질겅질겅 우리 빙글 빙글. 태어날 때부터 타고난 목소리. 탑과 GD는 I'm on to what you call it. Deep blow. 우리의 좋아. That's so cold. Put it out their hand and they got a mini version of each other. That is cold. That's cold. Alright, listen. I like the creativity process, like thought process. This ain't bubble. 껌너를 질겅질겅 우리 빙글. 태어날 때부터 타고난 목소리. 탑과 GD는 I'm on to what you call it. Deep blow. 우리의 좋아. 현실성 없는 어젯밤 네 꿈의 동화. 태어날 때부터 타고난 목소리. 탑과 GD는 I'm on to what you call it. Deep blow. 우리의 좋아. 현실성 없는 어젯밤 네 꿈의 동화. 버기가요. 아주 버기가요. The way this beat knocks. Hey, listen. 아주 버기가요. 아주 버기가요. 둘만 보면 나도 몰래 버기가요. 아니 썩이가요. 우리 가요. 넌 버기가요. This is double. Harlem Shake, yeah? Double combo. This ain't bubble. Wait, the Harlem Shake. Was he doing the Harlem Shake? That's the real Harlem Shake. This is wild. This is wild. Hey, G-Drac is a wild guy. Listen, let's go. This is double combo, double combo. This ain't bubble. 껌너를 질겅질겅 우리 빙글. Alright, shout out to GD, aka G-Dragon and Top. The visuals, they were clean. The visuals were clean. The visuals were clean. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. I hope someone has actually came here after I recently became a fan of Top, and wow, this is art. So much better than most K-pop songs nowadays. Now that's a bit unfair. That's unfair, but we're gonna keep it moving. Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah, let's. What else are people saying in the comments? This that double that double combo. Listen. Let's see what people are saying. Obviously, translate to English. People born in the 90s are alive and well. How are you coping a Big Bang? How are you copying a Big Bang song? I came to cleanse my. Okay. I came to close my ears after listening to the original. I'm a muggle. Big Bang fighting, G Dragon fighting, VIP fighting. What does that mean? Does someone do a copy version of this song? Is that what that means? That's what it sounds like to me. And I get it, because obviously, you know what it is. You know when it comes to the night, like if someone likes a song, and it's like it's hard to explain. It's like some people are just feel inspired to make something similar, and that's the essence of what Big Bang really are. You know what I mean? Hang on. So wait, that means Top has got his own individual songs as well. So react to those stuff as well. Because these guys are talented. Very, very, very talented. Very. Very, very, very talented. The point where they inspire others, and it's different, yeah, if someone copies someone or they take someone's talent. And we'll get into this later, but I'll give you a prime example. I'm not saying no names, Drake. Like, for example, taken from other people's cultures, taken from other people, and not crediting them properly, or giving people a full sense of support. You know what I mean, for their own personal gain. So that's different. But it's the case. So if it is the case where, then obviously, yeah, you gotta cleanse your mind or whatever it is. But then if it's the case of like, okay, like they're inspired, and at the end of the day, if you think about it, without Big Bang, where would K-pop be? You know what I mean? Like their inspiration just and it's funny. I found out about K-pop because I think on my other channel I was reacting to, I believe it was BTS, and then someone mentioned that their BTS are known fans of Big Bang or something like that. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, anyway, let's keep moving. Let's see what else someone else says. It's true that the song from 13 years ago, okay, just 13 years ago, is cooler than the song get copied. No matter how much Hives tries to copy, they were never able to copy Big Bang's sharpness. Haha. Who? That's the second one. What? Wait, what's going on? Leave your answer comments below, because and I'm seeing another one. So that's gonna make me realize, you know what? Big Bang are the originators. They can double, but others can never be like them. They can only be inspired because the talent is great to see. You know what I mean? That's the only way I can really put it. Because when you to anyone, welcome back concert. If you want me to react to that, leave your answer in the comment section below. Do you know what I mean? And I'll put that on my list of things to do from the next stream. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. You know what I mean? Because obviously, To Anyone, Park Boom, or is it Boom Park? She's in that, and she's also worked with Big Bang, which, by the way, we're going to react to Big Bang right now, and we're going to react to number one. All right? So, hey, that's a nice segue. I can't even lie still. Number one, so look, Big Bang. Oh, listen, shut up. You the number one. How did it go? From my one only to my only. I forgot how the song goes, but the song bangs. Who would have thought a grime artist? The one that was, you know what I'm saying? If you know, I listen. I should react to Tinchy Strider one day. That's one day. And you'll get the gist in it. But anyway, by the way, my name is Versatile, aka the Alkebulan Trust, a name you can trust when it comes to all things reactions such as this. I'm going to react to number one by Big Bang because they are the number one K-pop band in the world. You understand? They're the number one. They're number one. It's clear. It's evident. All right? They are the Big Bang of K-pop. They are, you know what I mean? All right, let's get straight into it. Let's go. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell notification for more. Like, comment, share. Let's go. Let's go.
Can you feel this?
Why is it so low? Hold on.
From my speakers, t-shirts fresh, brand new sneakers.
Top, I'm right. Aye, top. Aye, listen. Listen. The fact that he's got that stitched on his sneakers, on his trainers, you are a G for that. Like, I am opposed it because it's like when he said, what did he say? He said something like, I got distracted because of the training. He said something about blasting music through my speakers. That's what I was going to say, because obviously it's a Big Bang song. You're going to blast it through your speakers, you know what I mean? However, but it's like, yo, hang on. This is cold. This is cold. This is cold. Let's keep it moving. Let's rewind it.
Jump in the shower, crisp and clean. Now I got the power, blasting music from my speakers. T-shirts fresh, brand new sneakers. Ready to flow, ready to go.
And then the fact he said sneakers fresh. Those were fresh sneakers. Let's go.
Let me tell you something that you already know. I'm a hard-working man, and I work for my fans.
I don't know why, yeah. Here I go again with making comparisons. But I don't know, it just that particular scene and the way his vocals were, it kind of reminded me of Tayo Cruz. And the irony is, you know what I mean? I feel like this is the same era that number one was released by Tinchy Strider, and that same era there was Tayo Cruz. Where is Tayo Cruz these days, bruv? This guy's probably just cruising with his money, like, because like he made so much hits. You know what I mean? Like, now I can just cruise. You know what I mean? Like, hey, listen, Tayo Cruz is a G, man. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean. Make that, I don't know, if it's anyone else who needs to come back too. Even if we just release a couple of tunes, you know what I mean? And nurture the next generation, you know what I mean? Let's go. Furthermore, it's great. Should be a wireless phone. I'm your number one. Aye, day song. Like, yeah. Let's go.
Crazy hot, mad party, surely dropping low for me. You can keep me company. Your love, sweet, smell like honey.
I need a girl who is in it for me, not for the money, not for the fame, not for the glory, not for the name. It ain't
I'm sorry. Those glasses are Star Trek glasses, yeah. But it also reminds you of. Alright, put it this way, yeah. You know when there's certain people in your area that you can recognize, do you know what I mean, based on what they wear. And obviously I don't know if he's got a condition or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna like try and disrespect him or anything like that. But that's what those glasses remind me of, and I always think like Star Trek. No disrespect, but like, you know what I mean?
easy, 'cause all they just say is, oh, yeah, love is fine, wish that you could be only mine.
Awesome, Neo thing. You know, you know.
Let it go, I don't know what you're doing to me. You're so fine, ooh, you're so fine. It's getting hot in the club.
You're so fine. Ooh, you're so fine. Hey, listen.
Some more, yeah, I will give you more. I'm your number one. Once I get up, I'll be
I'm number one. Hey, listen, I can't help it. Hey, listen, I can't help it. You know what I mean? I genuinely can't help it. Let's go.
yeah, you can be sure. I'm your number one. You know why?
I'm your number
You
one.
know why? I'm your number one. Jump to the
I'm actually, I'm intrigued. Even the glasses they're wearing, it does give that essence that it felt like it was released in like 2008 or 2009. But let me know in the comments section below when was this released, and then what was the feeling or the atmosphere like? You know what I mean? Let me know. Let's go.
Everybody in the place, come on now.
jump, what I feel.
Jump, 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 jump. Oh, I'm the number one. More. I'm the number one. Sure. Listen, listen. There's different levels, you know. Big Bang are different levels. And by the way, when this song was released, yeah, did this go to number one? Because you know when, oh, what song was it? That Tinchy Strider song I'm talking about, yeah, that actually genuinely went to number one. I think is that his only number one? Because I know he's had a few top fives in the UK. But yeah, that's interesting. It's funny because he said, this year I'm trying to make mainstream money. This year trying to make mainstream money. I think it, even though you know. I'm your number one. Jeez. Listen. No, wait. 2NE1 really did come back. See, I think before I react to any concert combats of 2NE1, I actually need to react to some songs from 2NE1. It makes more sense, all right? Do you know what I mean? Because then it's easier for me to react properly. Anyway, let's excuse me. Let's react to this. I'm gonna react to what's happening with Big Bang another day. Definitely anything to do with Big Bang, I'm gonna react to it. All right. More than a decade, and this song still so damn good. Big Bang is definitely number one. Okay, you took the comment I wanted to write. Anyway, that's fine. No matter how old Big Bang songs are, they're still bops to this day. Kings, get me? Fire emoji, crown emoji. All right, so I'm gonna put. Let's put. They are kings of K-pop. More. I'm your number one. Oh, wait, they are King of Pops. They are King of Pops. No, hold on. These, hold on. Big Bang are 100% number one. It is undisputed. Facts or true? I'm the number one. I shout out to Big Bang. I listen. I'm so gassed because you know when there's certain songs there like I Big Bang are they're different levels. I'm just grateful that I was able to, you know what I mean? Like just witnessed what I just witnessed. Going through this journey, like I don't think you understand how grateful I am right now, man. Shout out to everyone who knows about Big Bang, who's putting people onto Big Bang. You know what I mean? Like, they're levels. They will always be levels. Anyway, by the way, my name is Versatile, aka Alkebulan Trust Reacts. You can trust when it comes to all things reactions. Right now, we're going to react to Drake's lawsuit, page 41, 251. We're going to break it down, and yeah, we're just going to get straight into it. I ain't going to try to make this longer than yesterday. Yesterday was quite long, but I figured out how I'm going to navigate through this thing as well. I just want to make sure I can get through this and understand it, because at the end of the day, he's mentioned content creators, and the fact that he's mentioned content creators, this made me realize I have to look into it. I have to. There's no, without a doubt. All right. So hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Let's keep it moving. Let's go. Especially if you're a Drake fan as well. You know what I mean? Like, just because you may think I don't like Drake, you know what I mean? Doesn't mean you can't subscribe. Get me? It doesn't mean you can't subscribe. Get me? There's a time when actually, let me not compare it to Ja Rule. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's keep moving. On information belief, Universal Music also used its ownership interest in Vivo to over-index the video and platform differently. Vivo boosted visibility of the video relative to the others in order to disproportionately increase the overall views, engagement, and performance on the chart. That literally makes no sense because you see when something is trending, right? What happens is, especially with music, Drake is experiencing this as like when he released his album with Party Play with His Nose Now, it's P&D, Party Next Door. Like he was getting a lot of people listening to the music, and even those who are not really fans of Drake, they just want to hear what he's got to say. Is he going to respond back to Kendrick, or what's he going to say about the lawsuit or against UMG? Like people want what they want to hear. So, and when you think about it, it's like it's the same thing. When the beef was happening, the actual rap battle, right? You got to remember, we were in anticipation of hearing from Kendrick Lamar first, because Push Ups was released by Drake first. Obviously, like that was the one that kind of set off, but not really. Like we're going to go into a deep dive into another time, right? But the reality is, in terms of last year, it was Drake's Push Up the Push Up song that was released first, and then we were waiting for like I don't know how long it was. Probably it definitely was definitely over a week. So when you think about it, after you kept on releasing, because Kendrick barely even released music, that's another reason what drove it further forward, why people wanted to listen and why they did listen. And then also you have to take into account the timing of when that song was released. It was released literally at least 3 or 4 months. Like, I don't know how many minutes, don't know how many hours, but it was definitely within 24 hours. We heard from the fact that Family Matters was released by Drake. Soon after, guess what happened? Kendrick dropped Not Like Us. So what are we talking about? And if you talk about the video itself, you know what I mean? People want to see the video. And because of knowing how Kendrick is with his art, there's stories within stories within stories. People gonna watch it. People wanna watch the breakdown videos and what this means, what that means. Here's what it is, man. It's Kendrick, man. Relax. So you can't say the views are fake. Anyway, UMG granted license to promote the defamatory material. UMG also Global Publishing Division (UMPG) the license the defamatory material for the broader use and consumption. Since the recording release, UMPG has listed the recording on its website license for television and film. Yeah, and again, it's just business. It's just business. Like I said in the previous stream yesterday, it's just business. Like what we talking? Like, wouldn't you want your music to be licensed? I'm sure you want push-ups. Do you know what I mean? Like, or you want Family Matters to be put in TV, film, all that stuff there. That's just business. You don't like it, it's what it is. Just because he's saying something against you, relax, man. Like you'll say something anyway. Let's keep moving. On the UMPMG website, third parties seeking to license songs for audio visual publication can filter genre chart topping songs to film playlists. UMG market the recording as having winning achievement lyrical theme. I mean, it was they won, right? I mean, that song won, right? It made an achievement, right? Well, what we talking about? Like, I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna keep it moving. I just don't understand. All right, so UMG further promotes the record of the licensing by listing its success on music charts. For example, UMPG's uh, website and third party. You know what? Let me turn this down a bit. Hold on. Because this is way too loud than I expected. All right, so there you go. That's better. UMG further promotes the recording for license by listing its success occurred that, for example, UMPMG website third parties could search for songs in the Hot 100 singles. Yeah, and the see again because it's successful, it's going to be in the Hot 100 singles charts. Like your music, Drake, your music also gets in the Hot 100. I'm sure if people were to search that, they will find the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And if we go back in time, I'm pretty sure you will see the same thing when it comes to his beef with Pusha T. Also, well, in fact, let's take Pusha T aside because he lost that one. Like Drake lost that one. So let's focus on the fact that with the Meek Mill one, the one that he quote unquote won. Did you know what I mean? How with back to back, for prime example. Was that not on the Hot 100, like Billboard Hot 100, and on the list for audio when licensing? Like, let me know. I don't know. I don't look for these things. I don't care for these things. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like. I obviously I care for the beef, and because to me it's entertaining. You know what I mean? It's hip hop. Like, it's entertaining. What are you talking? You know what I mean? Who wins? And it's not. Here's the other thing. Here's the common misconception. Those who are not from the culture or do not understand the culture, they would think it's about literally elimination. No, it's not about elimination. Obviously, yes, you eliminate your opponent. You know what I mean? Like literally, like lyrically and stuff like that on wax. That's as simple as it gets. But like, it doesn't mean it's the end of their career. You know what I mean? You can't necessarily end someone's career. Only that artist themselves can end their own career by doing certain actions that are practically illegal, you know what I mean, and immoral and unethical. And I'm just going to keep it as simple as that. No one's perfect. No artist is perfect. But at the same time, if you try and act like you are perfect and you're not perfect, do you know what I mean? There's certain things that do you know what I mean? Like, and obviously, to me, this whole case just doesn't make sense. Again, like I said, this is straight business, but let's keep it moving. As a result of marketing efforts, again, you see, hang on, wait. UMG creates theme playlists on UMPG's website for marketing purposes. The recording is currently featured as Winner Circle list with 20 other songs that can be licensed. "26 other songs." So that's not whole, not like us. There's 26 other songs. So what are we talking about? You know what I mean? Like, it's business. It's business. As a result of the marketing of efforts, UMG repeatedly licensed the recording to perform publicly and published on other platforms. For example, on June 19th, 2024, the recording was performed 5 times in a row in a concert in Inglewood to a crowd of approximately 16,000 attendees, and a live stream with over 186 viewers on Amazon Prime Video and Twitch. Hold on. Pop out from Kendrick. Live. Wait. Okay, they probably just did that. I don't know. 16,000 fans due to the high demand. Okay, I hear what they're saying. I just wanted to double check, but fine. But that's just a quick Google thing, innit? But again, it's hard to really estimate, and unless you've got actual evidence or facts of this, how much was sold. But let's get the name of the concert correct. It was called Pop Out, the Pop Out Show. In fact, so let me get the proper name. Drop. See, I'm thinking of Drake's thing. We say drop. You were begging for him to drop, bro. Yeah, the show's called the Pop Out, and Pop Out Ken and Friends. That's what it's called. Sometimes you got a pop out and show, and it was on 19th of June, not just any other day, on Juneteenth. On Juneteenth. All right, Juneteenth. All right. Anyway, let's keep it moving because I don't want to spend too much time on this particular subject because there's other things I've got to react to. And then I've got to go on my other channel and react as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot to get through. All right. So the live stream broke Amazon's music streaming record for the most minutes watched of any Amazon music productions ever across Prime Video and Twitch. Also, I do want to say one more thing in regards to that particular concert as well. One of the main reasons why that song was performed 5 times, it was not because he intended to perform it 5 times. It's the people that was there, they helped that happen. They wanted to hear that. My reaction video to that concert is on the other channel that I'm gonna react to later. Like, you have to understand, when there's a demand for something, there's a demand. It is what it is. All right. In the 3-day following the concert, Kendrick Lamar received nearly 61 million combined official on-demand US streams. That's US streams. That's just US streams. That's US streams. So imagine worldwide. The recording represented approximately 21 million of those combined streams, a 62% increase from the 3-day period preceding the concert. This republication on Juneteenth and a subsequent republication on streaming platforms reached more than 21 million people and could not have occurred without UMG's explicit permission. It's called business. That's marketing. That's business. If you want to promote your song, naturally, like, what happens is you perform that song. I don't know what is the purpose of this. I want to know what is the purpose of this. All right, UMG has leveraged its existing license and agreements with TikTok and Meta to make the recording and video available for you to use it for that platform. Rightfully so, because people want to hear that song and use that song for their content to create. There's nothing wrong with that. Do you have something to say? There's nothing wrong with that. Because even though it's Instagram, I remember I saw, was it on Instagram I saw, or was it on, it's like, I think it was Instagram. Instagram, yeah, it was Instagram. I remember the Argentinian team, I'm pretty sure they played the song as well. And they said something, and they were playing it, they're not that cast, but when they beat Canada. When they beat Canada. So what we talking? Do you know what I'm saying? That when they beat Canada. And like I've seen it again where even though it's just pictures, they're using pictures using from when he said when Kendrick at the Super Bowl when he says, "Hey Drake," not even "Hey Drake," he says "Say Drake." You know what I mean? When he says that, they're using that particular image. Then the the USA hockey team when they beat when USA hockey beat Canada the first time, because I think there's another time that they're gonna play. I don't know what the scoreline's gonna be. I don't. Do you know what I mean? I only saw that on Twitter, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't follow hockey. You know what I mean? But for some reason, because obviously not for some reason, because of the algorithms, because I listen to Kendrick Lamar a lot, and I post content regarding to Kendrick Lamar, and I create content regarding Kendrick Lamar. In fact, maybe I should do another video. I react to more Kendrick Lamar songs on this channel. All right. Anyway, where was we? UMG subsequently made the live performance of the recording available to play on the radio, as it should be, because it's a bop, and the radio station played it as they should. It's a bop. It's going to be in demand regardless. People are going to request it regardless. UMG has also leveraged existing license agreements with TikTok and Meta to make the recording available for use on the platform. As of this date, this filing, excuse me, Audifying and recording had been used on over 1 million or 1.3 million videos basically on TikTok. Yeah, and I was one of them. I was one of them. More than 100 TikToks using the recording have been viewed at least 2 million times each, with many being viewed tens of million times. I wish I got that many views on my one, but anyway, doesn't matter. In total, 125 popular TikToks have been viewed over 1 billion times. And of the date of the filing, the recording has been used in over 616,000 reels on Instagram, like I mentioned before, with what's the Argentinian national football team. UMG has also granted licenses for recording to be played at sporting events, award shows, and political rallies. The recording has been played and broadcasted on television during the coverage of games for the MLB, NBA, WNBA. The recording also played during the July 2024 ESPY Awards, an annual award ceremony that honors the top athletes and sports performances of the year. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just business. If you're an artist, especially like we know Drake is an artist, right? He would want the same thing. He would want the same thing. So it's like, what is he trying to say? All this is letting me know that UMG, again, like they're just doing what's necessary to maximize the I won't say maximize. They're just basically doing like if something is in demand, do you know what I mean? They're gonna use their platforms and everything and their resources to continue to. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they're gonna maintain it, innit? Do you know what I mean? Maintain it. But and because if they don't try to maintain it, like even it's hard to explain because everything just happens so naturally. You can't fake like Kendrick said. You can't fake influence. You just can't. Anyway, during July 2024 campaign rally, Vice President Kamala Harris in Atlanta, Georgia, the DJ played the recording to the live crowd. Video footage showed the crowd singing along the lyrics "Certified Lover Boy," "Certified," and trying to show the chord is probably a minor. Why don't you just say the full thing, which is, why are you trolling like a? Ain't you tired? You're trying to strike a chord and it's probably a minor. Play that part, because that will make you more accountable for your own actions. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you trolling online? Why you like you're trying to strike a chord? It's trying to hit, but it's a minor situation, bruh. It doesn't hit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say the full thing properly, and it's like the part before it says, and Baka got a weird case. Why is he still around? Certified lover boy, certified. Again, to me, like, I don't know. But this is the same person who said don't use lyrics in court. All right, safe. Safe. Now you're using lyrics in court. Okay. The recording also played during the highly anticipated roll call for vote for president during the Democratic National Convention. The recording played on the United States Center as California's Governor Gavin Newsom and the state's delegates. The convention was reportedly viewed by approximately 20 million people across 12 television networks. The recording has also become the postseason anthem for the Los Angeles Dodgers playoff run for the eventual 2024 World Series victory. The Dodgers has featured the recording in the hype video posted on the official YouTube page. I mean, why not? Kendrick Lamar's from LA. Kendrick Lamar also got a song called Dodger Blue. You know what I mean? On his album GNX. Why not? Like, would you not champion your own? I'm sure if Canada won the sign, and I don't know how to explain it, but look, end of the day, I'm sure if roles were reversed, you know what I mean? Drake, we wouldn't even be here in the first place. If I say if roles were reversed, we wouldn't be here in the first place. We just wouldn't. Let's be real. Kendrick Lamar's headline Apple Music Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans on February 9, 2025, which will be broadcasted on Fox. On information and belief, UMG conferred financial benefits and leveraged existing business relations to secure the headline spot on the Super Bowl. So what he's trying to say is, you only got the Super Bowl because you like Kendrick Lamar only got he's crying, bro. Like, he's crying. In this lawsuit, he's crying. He's moaning. He's complaining that Kendrick Lamar only got the Super Bowl halftime show because of that song. No. You're forgetting Kendrick Lamar has also played in the Super Bowl. He's also performed at the Super Bowl performance. He's also performed at the Super Bowl performance halftime show when Dr. Dre was the headline. He was one of the special guests, and his part was cold. You know what I mean? So what are we saying? Like, and aside from that, if there's any other artist, and especially if it's going to be a rap artist, yeah, there's no one, I promise you to this day, yeah, I can't think of any other rapper till this day that should have been the first rapper that headlined the Super Bowl halftime show. There's no other person that should, other than Kendrick Lamar. I'm only saying that because when I look at all of these performances as far, there's always a story within a story within a story. And he knows how to deliver his bars. You know what I mean? He knows how to deliver a great performance. That's the only reason why I'm saying it. I can't think of any other MC or any other rapper right now that has the same level of energy, the same level of conviction. All right, fair enough. Maybe you could say, I don't know, Busta Rhymes. But you're going to hear, obviously, like, I get it. You could say Busta Rhymes, cool. You could say Ludacris, cool. You could say 50 Cent, cool. You could say Lil Wayne, but I could say 50 Cent, but 50 Cent is that. You know what I mean? That's 50 Cent all the way through. But nah, all jokes aside, he still was hanging upside down when he did his part. I don't know, man. Like, to me, like, there's no one else. I know some people want Lil Wayne, but Lil Wayne's not in the right mindset right now. I'll be honest, from what I'm seeing. I'm not like, he needs to find a way to sober up. I hope he does, man. You know what I mean? It released in the Carter 6 as well. Is it Carter 6? He released it now in June as well. So let's see how that goes. I hope. So I really wish he was sober. I don't know if he was sober when he recorded that album, but I really wish he is. He was sober when he recorded that, and he gets sober like in that process, because he could end up going on another phenomenal run. Anyway, Mr. Wonder, what does Lil Wayne think of this? Do you know what I mean? What does Lil Wayne think of this? Lil Wayne has gone back and forth with Jay-Z. Do you know what I mean? Do you think Jay-Z, like, he meant, listen, I swear to you, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Lil Wayne said something so super wild, yeah, about Beyonce, yeah? Do you think, yeah, like, I don't know how to explain it, man. I don't explain it. And he still paid off his thing, and despite what he said, because it's sport. Anyway, keep it moving because I've gone off into a tangent. The recording of the I read that. Kendrick Lamar, so I read that. So UMG made and obviously I'm about to say something else with the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl's come and gone now. Apparently the most watched Super Bowl of all time now, and the views are increasing galore on YouTube's page. So let's keep it moving. Let's go. I'm just realizing the time is. I've got to be very, very vigilant. Okay. All right. So UMG cover payments to third parties deceive consumers. Okay. And also I was going to say as well, I was told artists don't get paid for halftime performances as well. It's basically one big free promo. That's why it was very smart for Kendrick to perform music from his current album, and he still did music from some of his other albums. So what we saying? And then a fresh verse, you know what I mean? From let's hope it's a deluxe album that's on the way. So UMG made covert payment to third party to see consumers. Prove it. In addition to publishing, market, and licensing defamatory material on information, I believe UMG also put thumb on the scale by providing covert financial incentives to third parties to further spread the lies against Drake. This guy is crying. UMG calls third parties to fake streams. UMG calls third parties to fake streams. Now, let's say if that was true. Let's just say if that was true. The impact it has alone, can that be faked? I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, the moment I heard it, I was like, yo, this is cold. Like, even though, like, Meet the Grahams, I feel like is, you know what? I don't even know what one is my favorite diss song out of them all. It's either Meet the Grahams or Euphoria. Maybe Meet the Grahams is one of my favorites because it's more, I don't know, it's just different. Like, it's like a horror thriller type of vibe. It's just different. It's horrorcore. Like, the way, like, nah. It's like even the beat itself. Alchemist is a genius, man. Shout out to Alchemist, man. UMG directly or through agents conspired with paid, currently unknown parties. If they're unknown, then how do you know? You know what I'm saying? If they're unknown, how do you know? The bots to artificially inflate the spread of the recording to Spotify. So now this is mentioned to Spotify. Bots are software programs designed to mimic human behavior to appear real social media accounts. How do you know this, Drake? How do you know this? Show evidence. One individual whose identity is known whose identity is unknown to plaintiff revealed on popular podcasts that Kendrick Lamar's label Interscope paid him via third parties to use bots to achieve 300 million streams of Spotify. Prove it. That's what I'm gonna say. Prove it. On Spotify, the initial days following the recording release of the goals. And how do you even? I need to think. How do you even play something 300? No, 30 million times. How do you play something 30 million times? Like, how? How do you play something 30 million times in how many days? Or how many hours? You know what I mean? Like how? And it's funny because Kendrick was the one that brought up the whole the bots in the first place in regards to, you know what I mean? If you listen to the 616 in the day, he mentions it in regards to Drake's situation. So, you know, but whether both these bots or not, you can't deny that Drake lost his battle. So, like, he lost his battle that he made a lawsuit. You know what I mean? If, like, had he not done this lawsuit, will people still say he lost or won? Who knows? I don't know. But the way he's moving, even maybe they would say he lost because he did with the white flag. But like, come on, man, the way he's moving, like I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. So initial for them the days, for them recording released with the goal of jumpstarting the spread and turning into a crazy hit on the platform. That doesn't make no sense. That doesn't make no sense because the timing. What did he say? What did Drake say to Kai Cenat? Stay on stream. He said, "Stay on stream." What are we talking? How is it anyway? Did Spotify pay academics as well? Let me know, because that's what he's number one, and he couldn't even deny that he was his number one. He tried to make excuses. You know what I mean? You like that song? Relax. You know what I mean? UMG does that jump. Okay, good. Who was that? Songs identified as top streamers land on most popular lists and playlists, which lead to more streams and therefore more licensing requests and more purchase, more partnerships, and ultimately more money for UMG. But here's the thing: the fact he mentioned most popular lists and playlists on the same day that his album was released for with Party Next Door playing with his nose, like he I'm pretty sure on Spotify the album is on a rap playlist. I don't know how popular that rap playlist is, but it's there. So the question becomes: the fact that you dropped out of the petition to file a lawsuit against Spotify, okay, that's one thing. You didn't mention them in this lawsuit, but now you have mentioned them in this lawsuit. So there's no lawsuit towards them, but there's a lawsuit towards UMG. So the question is, why? Why did you? Or maybe I'm still to read more to find out because I'm starting to learn that there's more to this. There's more to this, and I'm very intrigued. Yeah, but let's keep moving because I feel like I've been on this for like nearly half an hour. Crazy thing. All right, so the whistleblower describes Spotify as the easiest platform to bot because it does not like other streaming platforms. Others have certain security measures. When it comes to bot protection, the whistleblower further revealed that on May 6, 2024, an individual affiliated with Interscope sent him payment of $2,500 via the digital payment platform Zelle that he was promised another $2,500 percentage of the recording total sales of the initial push. Fake streams are a well-known problem across the music industry. In 2023, the Financial Times reported experts that estimated that as much as 10% of all music streams are fake and derived from bots and streaming farms, where devices run services like Spotify and other streaming platforms on a loop. Universal Music, Spotify, and Apple Music, among others, participated in a study to request of the French Parliament, which found that between 1 billion to 3 billion fake streams took place on popular music platforms in 2021. Okay, can we stick to 2024, please? Because how do you know and how can you prove that they faked streams? You know what I mean? Can those so-called whistleblowers, can they prove it in the court of law that Interscope paid them or UMG paid them? And do they have evidence that there is that paperwork, yeah, of them saying, I need you to do this, and I'll give you this, and here is the other benefits of you do this. Like, you know what I mean? If there's actual genuine paperwork that can be verified, and not just any paperwork as well. We need audio as well, at least visuals as well. Like, if there isn't any of that, what is there? Like, this doesn't make no sense. I get it. Like, the song, it hurts. You know what I mean? It hurts. You lost the battle, and it's one of the biggest songs in the world, and people are singing it, and it's what it is, man. Just gotta take the L, man. Relax. It's not that. I'm gonna say it's not deep, but then I realize it is. You know what I mean? But at least you gotta find a way to take that L. I mean, you release a new album, just focus on promoting that. It's simple. You still got fans. You know what I mean? Don't know why. I do know why. He's got a core fan base, but yeah, I mean, he makes music that pacify him, and I'm not gonna double down on that line. I'm not trying to give him a random excess kindness either. It's just that I want to keep him moving. Anyway, publicly, Spotify has stated that it is aware of the issue of the bots on its platform and actively working on to address it. In response to Drake's pre-litigation filed in New York State Court, Spotify explained that it invests heavily in automated and manual reviews to prevent, detect, and mitigate the impact of artificial streaming on platforms. UMG offered undisclosed financial incentives to promote the recording. On information belief, UMG also offered financial incentives, including direct payments and reduced licensing rates to various third parties to promote the recording. These financial benefits were never disclosed to the consumers, according to confidential sources recently made known to Drake. Certain UMG labels are engaged to pay-for-play arrangement with radio and streaming services to boost popularity of specific songs and use for artificially inflated streaming numbers. The question I'm asking: how do you know this, Drake? How can you prove this, Drake? Did they do the same thing for you, Drake? Because then this is what I'm gonna say. If you're pointing fingers, remember 3 fingers are pointing at yourself. So therefore, in this particular situation, you're an artist, you are popular. There was a situation. Okay, is he gonna mention in this particular segment? Is he going to mention about how Spotify had to pay out people because Drake was all over their playlist on Spotify when that album dropped? I forgot what album it was. I think it was the Scorpion album. You know what I mean? Like, let's focus. And I can even say, yeah, it's marketing, whatever, but like, it's what it is. I'm just like, yo, okay. How does he know this? Why does he know this? And why is it? See, here's the thing. Had he not mentioned about the song "Not Like Us," do you know what I mean? It would have been. But again, I get it. But no, I don't get it. Excuse me. No, yeah. Look, if he just mentioned about himself, it would have been completely different. It would have been completely different. I'm telling you this for now. The reason why you can say, okay, yeah, it really is him against the label for the benefit of other artists. But no, this is something he wants to try and benefit from. Clearly, or am I just looking at it from a wrong perspective? I don't know. To me, it doesn't add up. 2 plus 2 is not equaling right now. You know what I mean? It's not adding up. Anyway. Drake has also received information that UMG engaged. Okay, I read that. Drake has also received information that UMG engaged in Class to Pay for Play scheme, classic, scheme for increased air play for recording radio, including radio stations in New York. Specifically, Drake has received information that at least one member of UMG's radio promotion team made payments to the independent radio promoter who agreed to transfer these payments on to radio stations and other radio station employees in exchange for those radio stations playing the recording. On information and belief that this practice was more widespread than one member of UMG radio promotion team. The pay-to-play scheme, known as payola, is prohibited by Communications Act 1934 and has been subject to regulatory scrutiny by a number of executive agencies. Again, Drake, can you prove this? If you can prove it, fair enough. All right, fair enough. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. My main thing is, can you prove it? Yeah, when it comes to law or any litigations, can you prove it? Can you prove it? Okay, show your evidence. Do you know what I mean? What is the motive? What's the objective? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an attorney, I'm not a solicitor. I'm just asking simple questions. You know what I mean? All right. So in 2006, UMG agreed to pay $12 million in settlement with the New York Attorney General following an investigation involving accusation of UMG executives had used a broad array of pay-to-play tactics to secure radio play for music. In connection with UMG settlement, the New York Attorney explained that consumers have a right not to be misled about the way in which the music they hear on radio is selected. It continued, pay-for-play makes a mockery of its claims that only the best and the most popular music is broadcast. Separately, in 2005, UMG was sued by two radio promotion companies alleging fraudulent pay-for-play practices. And it remains open. It remains an open secret within the music industry that power play like UMG are continuing to engage in payola. In November 2024, the New York radio DJ Funk Master Flex Night. Funk Master Flex Night. If you know, you know. Listen. Funk Master Flex released an alleged price list for payola on radio station. He's snitching on Funk Master Flex, the guy that had your back during this beef. I'm not saying it's right that he's doing this, if he is doing this. But you're snitching on Funk Master Flex. This guy had your back. This guy supported you during this beef. And I didn't understand why. I can't believe this. Oh, you really ain't for the culture. You really are not for the culture. You're snitching on Funk Master Flex, one of the most legendary DJs from New York, one of the most legendary DJs from Hot 97. If there's anything about any Hot 97 radio station, the one name that you're always gonna know is Funk Master Flex. This is, I can't believe what I'm reading. The whole Eminem thing was alright, cool. There wasn't anything too bad. It's just like a reference point, mention name, whatever, cool. But I still think Eminem's gonna say something about this, regardless. And then now you're mentioning Funk Master Flex. Funk Master Flex. You had your back from day one. This is insane. I'm gonna keep moving. This is crazy. $250,000 for when radio $100,000 for a mix show, $3,000 to $55,000 per song for local DJs. Other whistleblowers in the music industry have similarly confirmed the use of widespread payola with the some claiming to have proof. Again, if you've got evidence, show it. But the fact that you're snitching on Funk or Master Flex, nah. You're finished, bruh. And if Funk Master Flex hasn't seen this, if he hasn't seen this, nah. On information, I believe UMG also provided financial incentives to streaming platforms to promote the recording on information. And believe UMG charged Spotify lower than usual licensing rates for the recorded in exchange for Spotify affirmatively recommending recording to users who are searching for other unrelated songs and artists. No, but that's what happens. You know what happens? It's called algorithms. You can listen. I'm sure you have seen it when I'm typing. Yeah, when I'm typing for a song. For example, I'm typing number one. Yeah. For example, I type in number one, and what comes up is other people's songs. Like, for example, Tinchy Strider's one was also suggested. I didn't even put like the name of the artist. I just put the name of the song. Yeah. By the way, number one is a popular term anyway. That's one thing. So naturally, what happens is, yes, I am going to see that list. Does that mean that YouTube is getting paid payola by whoever Tinty Strider was signed to at that time? No. It just means that it was popular. Like I told you before, if you were watching at that time, I said that song went number one. It went number one. So naturally, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be a popular search term for people to want because they're searching it. So even if you type in, obviously I get it, because obviously if you're mentioning the name of his album, and if a song has that name in it, or has the name of the album in it, then, and it's more popular than the album, it is what it is. That's all that looks like to me. The song is more popular than the album. You know what I mean? That's it. Anyway. Oh, because Eminem. Oh, wait. Let's keep moving. All right. So, third parties have documented strange recommendations and searches on Spotify. On July 3rd, 2024, a user posted a video of a man on X, Twitter, of a man typing Eminem into Spotify and search engine, and the recording appearing to search the search result. The user captioned the post, "It doesn't matter what you search on Spotify, you'll see Not Like Us pop up. Spotify pick decide an algorithm is proof." Other users describe similar experiences. Let me explain something to you. I haven't, that again, if they show evidence, fair enough. But they haven't shown evidence just yet. And they're just saying it's on X and whatever. But again, some people can doctor things and make it look like what it is, but it's not that. But again, Eminem is known to have gone through a lot of battles. You know what I mean? So much so, yeah, that you like, if you like this song, you're gonna like Eminem. That's how it works. If they said, I don't know, you type in Sabrina Carpenter, type in a name in Spotify or Tidal or whatever, let's use the term Spotify, and then what happens is you see Not Like Us be recommended, then that's a different story. You know what I mean? That's a complete different story. But the reality is, and also, again, even if it isn't recommended, even if it is recommended, that's not to say that the user probably has been listening to songs that are similar anyway. So, anyway, Spotify pit their side algorithm is proof. Other users describe similar experiences. Recommended songs, search results, promote playlists, a role in determining which music users will be exposed and ultimately consume. An article discussing the harm to pay a lot of music consumers describes that by including songs and sessions in playlists, Spotify and other streaming services represent the listening in public that the song has been chosen because it's uniquely aligned to that listener's taste and playlist mood, and that the expert creators judge the song possess on artist excellence. That's facts. You know what I mean? Look, let's go. Who said that? Let's see. I mean, look, end of the day, people, it's not even algorithms. Algorithms are not that hard to explain. They're not. It's just it's just like your thoughts. Yeah. Let me show you something. You could think of something. Yeah. It's like, for example, you can go out, right? Oh no. Let's say you're here right now. Now imagine. Let me just top up. Let me charge this thing at the same time. Like, you could think of, I don't know, like a red car, for example, right? And you imagine you don't really see that many red cards. In fact, no. You think of a red car. No, red is a popular color. So let's say you think of a Let me think. You think of. In fact, no. Hold on. Let me just do something. I'm gonna put my hands on the globe and where my hand thinking. Alright, cool. And it says. Alright, let's think of Chad. Alright? You can think of Chad at the country Chad, right? And that's all you're just randomly thinking about the country, right? You don't know why it's in your mind and all that stuff there, and you're like, okay. In fact, I should have showed you actually. You know what I mean? Like, alright, here's what I have prepared. You know what I mean? Alright, so I'm gonna put my hand randomly on the globe. Go spin it. That doesn't help. Anyway. Wait a minute. Where's that? That said Canada. I promise you. And do you see what we're talking about here? In terms of what I really was trying to get at. That is interesting. I promise you not. Imagine I spin it twice. Or how many times? I lost count. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. We're talking about a Canadian artist here. Someone that is from Canada. And that spins on Canada. Aye, again, that's how the algorithms work. Your mind will pick up on certain things. It will recommend certain things. You know what I mean? So if you don't like it, then you can change it. You can find a way to change your thoughts. But that's my thoughts on. That's my. That's what we're going to talk about for now. But yeah, now we're going to react to something completely different. Thank you for watching in regards to this. Like, I know it's a lot to get through, but hey, it's what it is, man. But it's us, aka the Alkebulan Trust, and you can trust when it comes to all things reaction. Like, for example, we're going to react to, Kendrick Lamar's creating histories. We're gonna go to. I'm just thinking who to go to first. It's either Chicks Move or no. Let's go to Fantastic Hip Hop. Fantastic. See, look. Fantastic Hip Hop. Get me? So make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button, like, follow, share for more. I'm just trying to think. I wonder if it might not even be this. Let me put Kendrick Lamar. I'm sure he's gonna put it. I'm sure he's talked about it. I'm sure he talked about it. There you go. That's 9 months ago. Where's the new one? All right, let's go to the thing first. If we can't find it, it's fine. I know another platform we can go to. Why Drake numbers? Why Drake is blaming? This is 1 day. This is 20 minutes ago. Why Drake is crashing out? This was 20 minutes ago. This is 20 minutes ago. Wait a minute. This is 20 minutes ago. This is 20 minutes ago. Shit. Yeah, let's go to it. Let's go to it. Because I'm sure he's going to mention it. If he doesn't, then. Hang on. I just realized something. I'm not sharing this. My bad, yo. My bad. My bad, yo. All right, by the way, hit us. In fact, you know what? While we're here, because I really want to talk about something different. I'll be honest. I really want to talk about something different because I was meant to talk about this. Let's see. Creates history. Let's see. Screwface Gene it is then, bruh. Hold on. There you go. Here's what it is. Shout out to Screwface Gene.
Kendrick Lamar is still breaking records, and not only that, just broke one of the biggest hip-hop records ever. This is crazy, bro. Y'all gotta understand, my excitement for this is because a pure hip-hop album, a pure hip-hop artist is on top.
And that's how it should have been.
I'm loving this. Stick
And it's
around
funny.
to the end because I'm gonna get to the big history, hip-hop history Kendrick just made. It don't just stop there. Bro, listen. Let's get right into it, man. It's to all them who if you're not a Kendrick fan right now, if you're a Kendrick hater right now, ooh, it's gotta suck. It's gotta suck. Losses to the neck, but now we trophied up on Sam's, huh? Hip hop is a sport. And this boy just keep getting ring after ring after ring after ring. Link in the pinned comment, go grab you one, man. Hold on. According to chart data, Kendrick, by the way, I've been really enjoying doing these type of videos with the hip hop news where I could just, go on, talk about hip hop news, read tweets and stuff like that, and you guys still come around, and it's looking like you guys are really enjoying that too. I really like, because y'all know I love talking about this stuff. So, and it gives me
I like reacting to these type of stuff as well. So shout out to Screwface Gene and that. You know what I'm saying?
Something new other than just reacting to music. But Kendrick Lamar becomes the first rapper to earn over 1 billion streams as a lead artist in the U.S. in 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna read that again for the people in the
Get me, read it again for the people in the back, for the people that don't know.
back. Kendrick Lamar becomes the first rapper to earn over 1 billion streams as a lead artist in the U.S. in 2025. He ain't even dropped no music in 2025, bro.
At least not yet. At least not
He ain't
yet.
even dropped no music on 20. You know what's super fire? Is Kendrick's catalog is getting rediscovered by a lot of people.
And you know what?
Yeah,
What I will
the
do
whole-
in this moment, or not today, but another stream tomorrow, I will react to his older content. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's go.
The thing about Kendrick and why I think Kendrick's about to this run is like he's about to numbers wise, all this stuff just go crazy is because Kendrick was always, I would say, 1A and 1B were Kendrick and Drake for the biggest artists in the genre. But Kendrick purposely didn't do something that Drake did, and it's all your prerogative of how you want to get pushed. Drake went more of the pop star playing the numbers game, which is fine. That's your prerogative. I'm not mad at that. He went more on that side, and Kendrick stayed more on the hip hop. I only come out when I have something to say. Artistic. It's for the culture side. And Drake's strategy was more like, I'm omnipresent. I'm always around. I'm always dropping music. And I said this before too. The one thing about Drake that's bad, and one of the things that contributed to the loss and contributed to the way that people look at Drake now is his lack of disappearing. He never let people
No.
listen.
I
And
don't think
he became.
I don't think so, because some people can disappear and they will sound horrible. You know what I mean? Not horrible. That's the wrong word, but the vibe ain't the same. The aura's not the same. It's just a case of the reality is he's not as creative. He's not naturally creative that way. Like, he may like music because obviously his dad did music, his uncle did music. He may have the passion for it, but I don't mean to say he's got the talent for it. But he does have the talent for it, clearly, because he's able to. That the reason why I say he's got the talent for it is because he's able to I've always said this. He's an actor playing a rapper. You get it? And he's done so well so far that people are feeling like they've been hoodwinked for so long that they don't. And obviously, if you listen to something from when you're a very young age, you don't really. The older you get, you're not. You don't want to see that from your favorite person that you saw growing up. So you try to, like, you know what I mean? You try to not want to see it, and like you don't want to believe it. But it is what it is. Because of the era I come from, I'm like, you know what? And don't get twisted. I'm not saying everyone from my era feels the same way, but I just think it is the case of the reason why Drake lost this battle in general, because he also lost against Pusha T. It was the case of at the end of the day, it's got nothing to do with his music, but everything to do with his character, of who he is, or the characters he tries to play. That's what it's got to do with who he actually genuinely is. He's someone who has an identity crisis. He is someone that is a deviant. Oh, let me be careful with the words I'm using here, but he's someone that is allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Let's put it this way, in the words of Cat Williams in 2024, all lies will be exposed. That's all. You know what I mean? All lies will be exposed. Anyways, go on.
Came too omnipresent to the point where you can feel a palpable, like, people are kind of sick of him. Even if it's not just because of the battle, people have felt like they've been sick. So I'm loving seeing this, and I'm going to keep talking about it, because it's dope that this is a pure hip hop album. GNX is that fire. Hip hop is a sport, man. Yeah. Oh, and make sure y'all stream my single Akadiddy. Don't let anybody forget about that weirdo either. So it ain't done. Most streamed artists globally on Spotify yesterday was Bad Bunny. Shout out to Bad Bunny. That boy is a force of nature. And then Kendrick Lamar over Drake.
Mind you, that's what, February?
The Super Bowl, the Grammys, whatever, great push. It's a great push. But I ain't gonna lie to you. No matter how you split it, especially when you're the numbers guy, this is why, you pick your poison, because that's the one you gonna drink. When you're the numbers guy, all it's gonna take really, and you lean on numbers, just gonna take somebody outnumbering you, right? And then you start seeing that, because you kind of put yourself in a weird position where it's like, you just dropped a brand new project. You're the one who said, numbers wise, we out of here. They're not creeping up. And Kendrick is still putting belt tap on you. Still putting belt tap on you. Which is nuts. Nuts. Because I've seen, like, some of them parasocial OVO stan accounts have literally been putting out, like, instructions in how to stream Drake, how many times you need to buy.
Damn. Is it that bad? Like, if you like something, you like something, you play it, you listen. If you don't like it, it is what it is. Like, that's the other thing. Like I said, Drake has got fans. He's got his core fan base. Like, and do you know what it is? Again, like, numbers wise, I get it. But it's like, for me, it's like the standard thing of, this is why I respect Kendrick's. If we're gonna do comparisons, this is why I respect Kendrick a lot. He's not the numbers guy like that. He don't care about that. He care about substance. That's why with the Super Bowl, he made sure he did what he wanted, not what other people wanted. He could have easily 100%, do you know what I mean, posted videos to do with he could have easily posted, do you know what I mean, videos to do with give me a second, I'm getting slightly distracted. He could have easily posted videos to do, I don't know, what was I saying? Doesn't matter. He could have did songs that were more
a certain
hits.
his
You know what I mean?
album so he could raise up the charts. They're literally breaking it down. They're literally telling people to stream Drake's album, leave it on streaming and walk away, which is turning your community into stream farming, which is ironic that that's the same group of people that are pushing the no UMG bought it. Da, da, da. My nigga, if you playing something and leaving it playing and it's just on repeat and you don't even listen to it, nigga, that's botting.
Yeah.
You think bot is just you create a bot that no, the only difference is a bot is you create a bot that does that. If you do that, you just replace the bot, but you're still botting the views.
Which
So it's
ironically,
crazy
what was
that
he
they're
talking about
literally
before?
trying
What
to
was he talking about before in Drake's lawsuit against UMG from page 41 to 51? What was we saying? We was literally saying, do you know what I mean? The whole bot, we're talking about the whole bot situation. It's so ironic. It's so ironic.
trying to rig the game and it's not working. And like I said, when it comes to suing for defamation, you are no longer on the side of hip hop. So if Kendrick did some lame shit like that, I would be going in on him too. So at this point, and the way we're gonna look at it is Kendrick is representing hip hop and Drake is not. So I'm always gonna be on that side. Shout out to Kendrick, shout out to the culture. I love it. But it's not over. Oh, you thought it was over. Oh, you thought it was over. Huh? He said he was trophied up on sand and y'all didn't believe him. Kendrick Lamar. This was tweeted yesterday because people didn't know exactly where it was going to land.
That was on
Kendrick Lamar's GNX officially sells 236,000 and returns back to #1. This is GNX's second week at #1 and the biggest sales week since the release. I don't think some of y'all understand how insane that is. I don't think some of y'all get it. The biggest sales week. The biggest sales week since the drop. The thing about what Kendrick is showing, same thing with Doechii, same thing with like Tyler.
interesting as well because I realized I saw a video of one person basically they got the vinyl the way they ripped open, not even ripped open, they delicately open up the vinyl, delicately. You know what I mean? They played it and they were playing Luther, they put on the candles. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to understand how much people really want to hear certain songs on particular devices. You know what I mean? Imagine hearing TV off on the vinyl. Like the crisp sound of the bass. Hey, listen. Imagine hearing Dodger Blue. Do you know what I mean? Hey, listen, you don't like. Listen, let's go. Ooh, don't take
By the creator, all the artists who are
listen.
make music that's actual music and not just supposed to be microwavable, y'all will learn that it is better, and I'm telling you this as an artist, to have, because a lot of artists will have their albums be top heavy. So the first week's gonna get the most sales, and then after that, whoo, they're saying that Drake's streams fell 44% after the first day. That is insane. And that's also saying that some of them numbers that Drake was hitting was weird because that type of drop it feels a little like unnatural. But what it also is saying is the people who were listening to it, like even the people who were going in and streaming and buying, some of them niggas went, I can't do this for 2 days. that's just what the numbers say. So when you make an album that's top heavy, that's why everybody's focused on the first week, which is not important. Bro, if you could have your biggest sales week, how many weeks has GNX been out? If you have your second biggest sales week now, that is way better than, I'm going to tell you right now, I know how many albums GNX has sold altogether, right? But I guarantee, put in the comment section how many albums GNX has sold altogether. I guarantee you it's insanity. That is dope to see. And it also means a lot of people are just discovering this for the first time. Super Bowl and stuff like that ain't nothing but promotion. Yeah, you still got to deliver.
What did I say before? Again, when I was reacting to page 41 to 51 of Drake's lawsuit against UMG, what did I say? I said in regards to the Super Bowl, as far as I'm aware, they don't get paid. The artists who are headlining, they don't get paid, as far as I'm aware. So it's just free promo. This is why I feel like it was great for him to perform most songs from his album, GNX, and then also perform some songs from his previous albums. It was very smart and very strategic. And then plus, like, I'll do my, like, I keep saying I'll do it, but I definitely will. But like, it'll be on a different stream. But like, the breakdown of the story or the storyline behind Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime performance, there's a reason why he performed Body. There's a reason why he performed uh, uh, DNA. There's a or Squabble Up, then DNA. Do you know what I mean? There's a reason why he performed Humble. There's a reason why he performed, you know, a bit of Not Like Us. No, I'm not even saying this in order, but the reason why he performed certain songs. There's a reason why. If you pay attention to the storyline, you will understand why. You know what I mean? And there's multiple storylines within storylines, within storylines. There's layers that you could, you know how like with I forgot what they call it, like a it's like how do I explain it? It's like you go on the internet sometimes and then you type something and then you keep a look and you go into that. Then that's why they call it the World Wide Web, right? Because you get stuck in it like a web. You get stuck like it's a web, yeah, because you are so stuck to the point you're like, this is very interesting, but I'm gonna continue. You know what I mean? Let's keep moving.
If you could get put on the biggest platform and you had some boo-boo, you ain't gonna do these numbers. If people discovering Good Kid, Mad City for the first time is crazy. Now here is the pearl of it all. The Tour de la Resistance. Is that what it's called? I don't know French. Ladies and gentlemen, Kendrick Lamar. This is what this whole video is about. Kendrick Lamar becomes the first rapper to ever, that means in the history of everdom,
Sorry, Soldier Boy.
simultaneously chart 3 albums in the top 10. GNX, Damn, Good Kid, Mad City. You know, it's a funny thing too. First of all, this shit gives me goosebumps. As somebody who grew up in hip hop,
Yeah, I mean.
as somebody who I've known nothing but hip hop my whole life, watching this is dope. Seeing that hip hop
Very
still has
inspirational.
records to break, still, it's dope. And the fact that it's one of my favorite artists, honestly, the way I pick favorite artists has to do with activeness, right? So right now, this is by far my favorite artist active. And then I would say like Lil Wayne when it comes to, sometimes Wayne does stuff off of music that I am not a fan of a lot of the times. But that boy is still the GOAT when it comes to putting punchlines and punchline rapping. There's nobody better than this nigga. But Kendrick Lamar as an overall artist he's the one. He's the one. And he's the one. That's why these accomplishments are so dope to me, because these are accomplishments for hip hop. He's up there with, I think the only other people who've done this is like Prince, Taylor Swift, I think was the Beatles. I'm not even 100% sure, but like the fact that hip hop is up there now.
Yeah, Michael
And I
Jackson
love
done
the
it as
fact
well
that
in 2009.
there's people like the toxic Drake stans. Like I gotta, not the fans, y'all are cool. Nobody mad at y'all. This toxic stans who make Drake their identity, and you have an owl in your name and your picture is something about Drake, you're a weirdo. But I see how they're like, oh, now y'all care about numbers? Well, before, y'all didn't shut up, nigga.
I hear it all.
Niggas care about numbers when the art attached to the number, when the artist attached to the number represents the culture. So I'll put it this way, just in case. let me not even do MC. Vanilla Ice did more numbers than a lot of people. You know
Right.
why hip hop didn't champion it? Because they didn't feel like he was a part of culture. If you go back and look at a Vanilla Ice story, he kind of made up his story that people didn't feel it.
That's
There's a
true.
lot of people we can go down the list of that did mad numbers who know people didn't celebrate. So it's not just the numbers that people are celebrating. It's the fact that this is a pure hip hop artist, a pure hip hop album, a very pro black artist too. So you know that we gon' a very militant. I love to see it. So shout out to Kendrick, shout out to hip hop, bro. This is a
It's a the one thing he hasn't mentioned so far is the fact that he has 100 million uh, listeners on Spotify. That's the one thing I was trying to get into, like react to. But the fact that he mentioned this, it also helps. You know what I mean? It also helps. I mean, look, at the end of the day, some people would be like, "Oh, it's fake. You care about numbers." Like I said, it's about quality, in it. That's the main thing. And the older I get, like I said, I don't really care about the numbers like that. The only numbers that matter is the one that's in your bank accounts that's able to feed your family. That's it. That's as simple as it will get.
is a great day. I love to see it. And I hope Kendrick keeps winning. I hope hip hop keeps winning because he deserves it all.
Facts.
And by he, I mean the hip hop culture. We deserve it all. By he, I meant Kendrick. And I was trying to flip it in my head.
I hear
But
you,
then,
Screw.
so for he, I meant Kendrick, but
I
we
hear it,
deserve
Screw.
it all as
I
a
hear
coach. And I'm glad that it's someone like him because I have trust in him that he's not going to sue for defamation because of rap battles that he engaged in. So, with that being said, everybody who watches and get mad, good. Everybody who watches and get happy, hip hop is on top again. We love it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, listen, shout out to Screwface G, man. That guy is hilarious, man. That guy is hilarious. All right. So, let's see what people say in the comments real quick. I'm going to react to that daylight thing as well. All right. They tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence. Facts. I'm 57. When Kendrick came out with swimming pools, I told my kids I like him. He's going to be big. They told me I was crazy. Should have bet that. Yeah. Yeah, you should have. Hey, see, again, 100 million monthly Spotify listeners too. He's now one of the 9 people to hit this milestone. He deserves it all. For pure art and pure for the culture. Kendrick Lamar 100% deserves all these accolades that continue to come his way, and it is evidence that it is that the key is to be yourself. Do you know what I mean? That's the key thing here. If there's anything we've learned from this whole situation, it's that be yourself. All right, now. I've got this mixed up. Actually, no, I haven't, because now we're gonna react to something completely different. So if you're a fan of football, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's go. My name is Versatile, aka Alkebulan Trust Reacts. You can trust when it comes to all things reactions. All right, so listen, we're gonna react to Ademola Lookman's statement in which he responded back to someone. I'm going to go over it very, very, very briefly, only because, oh, look, here we go. Understood plans remain for Ademola Lookman to leave with a capital leave, capitalized, leave, Leave, capitalized, Atalanta this summer Atalanta will try to clarify the situation with Jasperani in the next 24 hours, strong quotes, but won't change future plans. It was already planned last summer transfer to happen this year. And listen, you need to go where you're respected. Honor your contract and that, but after that, go where you're going to be respected. Man got him to like, listen. You need to, like, what baffles me is how people feel they can disrespect you and think they can get away with it because they're helping you. You know what I mean? No. It don't work like that. This is big 2025. It don't work like that. Hold on. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? It don't work like that. It don't work like that. We live in an era where we're gonna say what's on our mind, do what's necessary. Obviously, the best thing that he did, that I think that was smart, was leave this statement. Yeah. Before we even get into that, we're gonna read this real quick. And then we go back to that, and then just to give like a chronological order of what was said and why he's responding in this way, and you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you can't have no one disrespect you. Nobody. Why is this taking time to reload? Come on, man. Like you know what I mean? Like, it's just insane to me that people think they can disrespect you, bruh. People think they can disrespect you, and they think they can get away with it. All right, so Ademola Lookman helped Atlanta coach Gian Jasperani win his only trophy. Okay, this wasn't what I'm trying to look at. It was something else. All right. So I want to get to that thing. Atalanta manager Gian Jasperani defended Matteo McGrew when he missed a penalty against Arsenal. Atalanta would have qualified UEFA Champions League round 16 without trying to play Club Brugge. And the thing is, yeah, like, what's the actual? What was his actual quote? What was his actual quote? There was an actual quote he mentioned. Is it here? Anyway, it says Ademola Lookman helped Atalanta coach Gian Jasperani win his only trophy as a manager in 30 years in 2024. He scored a hat-trick in the UEFA Europa League final. I remember that. Before he missed the penalty against Club Brugge, he scored all 4 penalties he took. The designated penalty taker, Retugai, only scored 2 or 4 penalties. Jasperani called him one of the worst penalty takers he has ever seen. Lookman said this hurt him. Yeah, that's what was said, all right? So maybe I didn't need to do anything else other than that. So my thing is this, yeah? Let's see what Lookman says. Like, you cannot disrespect someone like that. There's a reason why the designated penalty taker said, you take it, because he missed 2 out of 4. So he's like, you know what? You take it. You know what I'm saying? You take it, big man. Do you know what I mean? Like, brother. No, did he? Like, brother, you take it. Get me. Your teammate. That's how teams develop and continue to grow. It's like, it's the team camaraderie. It's like, you know what? I ain't feeling confident right now to take it. Please, can you take it? And be like, all right, cool, no problem. I've got the confidence. I'll take it. And this is football. Sometimes you win, you score them. Sometimes you don't. Mind you, they were already losing the match. They were already losing the match, and he was coming back from injury. Anyway, we're going to quickly read this real quick, and then we get into the MOBOs, and then, you know what I mean? Then they said, oh, there's more. There's 2 more? What's wrong with me? Why do I continue to give up? Anyway, so it says, it saddened me on a day like this to have to write this statement. Most of all because, Most of all because of what we have achieved together as a team, as a city. Being singled out in the manner I have been not only hurts but feels deeply disrespectful. Told you it's disrespectful. not least because of the immense hard work and the commitment I've always put in each and every day to help bring success to this club and to the incredible fans of Bergamo. In truth, I have dealt with many difficult moments during my time here. It's, anyway, the majority of which I have never spoken about because, in my opinion, the team must always be protected and must come first. This makes what happened last night even more hurtful. Along with our incredible fans, we as a team are hurting too with last night's result. During the match, the designated penalty taker instructed me to take the penalty and to support the team. I took the responsibility in the moment to do so. Life's about challenges and turning pain into power, which I will continue to do so. Thank you, Lookman. And look, bear in mind, Ademola Lookman is the African Player of the Year. So you do not disrespect the African Player of the Year. In fact, you don't disrespect anyone in that manner. Bear in mind, he is the African Player of the Year. He is the African Player of the Year. You do not disrespect the African Player of the Year and think you're going to get away with it. And if there was things going on behind the scenes that we didn't know, like, maybe this was one of the reasons why, you know what I mean? You ain't going to qualify. You ain't going to qualify. Now look where we are. You know what I'm saying? Now look where you are. I say we, but anyway. And obviously, I want this guy to win and stuff, but it's like, bruv, like, what we doing here, bruv? Anyway, let's react to something completely different. Let's not go off into another tangent. You know what I mean? Let's go to the MOBOs. So, by the way, my name is Verstar, aka the Alkebulan Trust, the name you can trust when it comes to all things reactions. Shout out to Kanye King as well. Get me, co-founder of the MOBO Awards. Gonna give her a shout out, give her the respect she deserves. Get me, I need people to understand that she set the levels. You know what I'm saying? One of my most standout MOBO awards ever will always be the Soul Sorted one. You know what I mean? Where, yeah. Anyway, I'll probably react to that another time. But anyway, my name is Versatile, aka the Alkebulan Trust, the name you can trust when it comes to all things reactions, and such as reacting to the MOBO Awards 2025. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So a beautiful moment. So obviously one of the awards, I don't know if I can actually play these, so I'm not going to play them. I'm just going to just go through them. So this was 2025 Awards are live from Newcastle, and you do not want to miss the hold on. Miss this. Okay, cool. Eddie Caddy, get me. It's a double yellow line. I listen. It's a double. I listen. If you know, you know. Kid out hood. No, that's not Kid out hood. Another hood. And India's there. Okay, cool. All right. So I always mix up this woman's name. What is it? Manila reaction to winning video of the year. Makes sense. I kept seeing it over and over. I will react to it. All right. I will. All right. Scorcher won the MOBO Awards as well. We'll get for the best grime artist. I wanted Manga to it, but it's fine. So a bold fit feathers found big art. Congrats to Alkebulan winners for best alternative music act associated with Marshall Lamps and duo breaking boundaries, making. Then Mark, I might have to react to their stuff as well. I need to be. I'll go back and like their stuff. It's just that I want to react to one more thing. Is it one more? Let me see. Yeah, to ASAP Rocky thing, and then I got to come off stream, then go back on stream another for something else. Oh, it's Alt Black Arrow. Got it. Jules won MOBO Awards. Let's see what that's for. To God be the glory. Thank you. Yeah, me. Yeah, that's still. See that everything. Iris Star won a MOBO Awards. Get me everything. No, double. Thank you, MOBO. What this win too. All right, Bashi won Album of the Year and Best Hip Hop Act. Oi, nah, it's Bashi. I'm so glad that Bashi, aka Ashley Thomas, won. Is it Thomas or Thomas? Yeah, actually Thomas, aka Bashi, won a MOBO Awards, not one but two. Yeah, for music. That is fundamental because it just reminds me to remind him that he needs to continue to release more music. Yeah, obviously I know sometimes he may not have time to record music and stuff like that, and it takes time. I still want to see him in them while I'm on Amazon Prime right now. Anyway, it's a double yellow line. Anyway, um, best hip hop act. Yeah, Bashi. Listen, I would watch. I'm being careful with the sound. Yeah, that's why you're not hearing much. Unforgettable moment. Vibes Cartel brought out pure energy to MOBO Award stage, making history in the process. You see, this is why he should be a headline act. If you're doing a festival, he should be headline. He should be a headliner. He should be a headliner. He should be a headliner. He should be the headliner. The world boss should be the headliner. All right, then. All right, so Odell So won Best Newcomer Award. Congrats to him as well. Queen of Dancehall done it again. Spice delivered another performance. You hear me? So this is what I'm gonna say. Spice, Vibes Cartel. You see what I'm trying to say? If you're doing a widest festival, get Spice, Vibes Cartel headline, Vibes Cartel, Spice, Beanie Man, and Jada Kingdom to be headline acts. Yeah, be headline acts for the Sunday one. Yeah, and dedicate that strictly to dancehall if you want to do it for dancehall. You know, like I got ideas. Maybe pay me money to run these events. You know what I'm saying? Pay me money to give these ideas. Anyway, so yeah, we already mentioned that best hip hop act, Bashi. Crypto Kona left MOBO Awards stage with this performance, should I say? Get me? You can watch my reaction to their album, Young Kings 2. That's available to watch. Raw, real deal, straight from the heat. Krypton played dirty, poured every emotion in the MOBO performance, one to remember. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to react to that. I'm gonna have to contact MOBOs and find a way. You know what I mean? Because I ain't trying to get no blockage. Yeah. The Grammy Awards, I was lucky. Yeah. So I'm being careful. History in the making. Vibes Cartel accept the MOBO Awards impact award with more powerful message, a true trailblazer whose influence spans generations. This generation ruled the nation. Yeah, no, I'm not Jamaican, but get me. Big up debut. Leo, stay trill. Get me. Okay, nah, listen, I've got to literally come on stream in a minute. The other two, I'm just gonna have to do it another day. I'm gonna have to do it another day, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it another day. Nova Twins win. Performance. I like that. Let's go. What else? Odo delivered a stand-up performance. That's good as well. What else? Charlotte Amma opened the MOBO Award R&B medley in style. Get me? Charlotte Amma, you know. Cheers! Legend. Charlotte Amma. Let's go, man. Oh, my days. You know about Charlotte Amma, Jamelia. Listen, Beverly Knight. Listen, there was a time when the UK had artists. What are we talking about? The 90s Baby Show won personality of the, best media personality. The 90s Baby Show. What are we saying? The 90s Baby Show. Listen, look at Temi Alchemy, okay, Temi. Look at VP in the cut. That's a scary shot, yo. Get me? Look at Fred Santana. Cold. They won a MOBO. That's cold. That's cold. That is cold. Listen, I've been watching their podcast from the day where we couldn't even see what you could see what VP looked like, but there was like a small camera. Listen, I'm telling you, listen, it's cold. That's cold. That is a cold moment. They won a MOBO Awards. Get me? I new milestones in that. Let's go, Brad. Aerostar took on best African music act, rapping African music at the highest level. Okay, MOBO Awards. Let's not do this. Yeah, I mean, I'll talk about it another day. Yeah, because these award shows need to stop doing this. There's Afrobeats, there's Amapiano, there's all these different type of genres within Africa alone. Yeah, one sound doesn't represent the all of Africa. Do you see what I'm gonna say? Let's not do this. But shout out Aristar. Darko takes home best female act. Again, she does Afrobeats. Get me? But she won best. Sorry, I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna do it. Shout out Darko. Winning best female act. Are you sure? Maybe she could have won best male act as well. No, I'm joking. Yeah. 2 for 2. Okay, so she won another. All right, album of the year, Bashi. We mentioned that. Who else? Darko wins song of the year, favorite girl. You really my favorite girl. Duh. Oh, that's a tune. Isn't anyway. So we mentioned that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this stream. That is it for this stream. You'll see me on another stream for the Alkebulan Trust. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Because I gotta go. You can tell I gotta go. Yeah. Well, for the one stream, yeah. I don't know.
back. So I'll call you back, yeah? Not busy with the husband. I'll call you back. That Nokia phone, I can't really find it. I don't know where the charger is. That Nokia, that old Nokia phone.
Sure you have somewhere.
Where?
Isn't it back there in that drawer?
It's not there, I've checked. There's no charger there. I've checked it. I can't find any charger there.
Yeah, I don't know. If it's not there, then I can't think of any other place.
You don't know the way someone acts.